Hey, hey, you guys. I have been neglecting this channel. I really have. I started this channel about 3 years ago. And for those of you who are subscribed to my channel and y'all are still here, I appreciate you guys. Y'all are the real MVPs. Um, so I have to reintroduce myself to those of you who will be watching this. So my name is Rochelle. I started this channel because of one of my biggest issues, one of my biggest struggles in my life, especially my adult life. My adult life has been with my weight. I go up and down with my weight. My highest weight was 230 pounds, which when I first started this channel, I had lost quite a bit of weight. I'd lost about 30 pounds here or there, 25 to 30 pounds. Now, um, I got to that place because I was in a very toxic relationship and it was very abusive. I'm not going to get into all of that, but I started my channel because I was tired of going back and forth with my weight and trying to figure out where I was going to go, what steps I was going to take, and I wanted to document it in video form on YouTube. Now, this is not my only YouTube channel, but this was my channel dedicated to weight loss. Currently, my last video that I posted, I think I was around the same weight that I am now. Yeah, like I said, that is going to be one of my struggles. I don't really drink like that. Every now and then I'll have, a cocktail here and there. I don't not really into drugs like that. I don't smoke cigarettes. So my biggest hurdle and my biggest issue is weight. It's something that has really been a sore spot in my life, but now it's at the point now where I understand why I'm struggling with my weight. So it's really not a struggle per se, it's a overall lifestyle change that I have to continue to go back to. So it's not something that I can do and just be done with it and move on. It's something that I think is going to be a lifelong journey. Okay. Currently, well, my height, I'm 5'5". I'm 34 years old. It's March the 11th. I should know what day it is. But I've been super, super busy. So forgive me, but it's March 2019 and I'm back at the same weight that I was when I first started this channel. Now, the reason why I fell off with my channel was because life. I was working a lot and I was just trying to get myself out of a I was trying to get myself out of a dark period in my life. I'll leave it at that. I might expound upon that on my channel, but there was a reason why. Like I said, I got up to 230 pounds, which was the heaviest I had ever been. My back was killing me. I'm 5'5", so that was a lot of weight for my frame. So I got down while I was away from my channel. I got down to as low as 184 pounds, but that's because I was working my ass off. So I was working a lot. I neglected my channel. I have a whole nother channel on the other side of YouTube. And I really was focused more on that channel and working. So as a result, I experimented with different types of low carb dieting. But at the end of the day, I think what happened was, and the reason why I'm back at 200 pounds is because of a low carb dieting doesn't really fit into my lifestyle. I don't think it ever will. So eating rice and things like that is something that I will continue to do. It's unrealistic for me to not eat rice ever again in life, and that's something that you will have to maintain if you want to get into a very strict low carb diet. To be honest, the reason why I got to 184 pounds is because portion control. I was so busy, I wasn't eating as much as I used to, and I wasn't eating as much as refined carbs. So I wasn't eating the best foods all the time, but I was eating small portions of those foods. And I was very active. Like I was going, 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 going. I definitely dialed down on the activity. And so when I'm not active and when I'm not doing my portion control, that's when I start to gain weight. And I really want to get back into uh, putting more effort into this channel because that's something that I need to put more effort into my body, my weight. One of the issues again that I have struggled with is my relationship with food. Like most women, most people in general who struggle with their weight, they use food as a comfort mechanism. Um, I started developing, and this is, I will talk about this also more and more in some other videos that I have. But I started developing early. I started developing in fifth grade. What I mean by development, I started puberty in fifth grade, which was a little traumatizing for me. And the way my family is set up, I honestly had no one to talk to about it. My body, in my mind at the time, my body was betraying me. I was getting hips, I was getting boobs, I was developing at a fast rate. I probably owned maybe two training bras, if that. It seemed like overnight I went from training bras to double D's. So nobody talked to me about it. My mother, she's older, so she's from the old school. You don't talk about sex, you don't talk about all that. So I have older siblings. They didn't talk to me. Nobody talked to me. And I think they were waiting on me to go to them. Let's be real. What teenager is going to just volunteer this information to their parents? That they were having these feelings. I didn't like my body. I didn't know how to embrace my body. And I did have several family members that would tease me and pick on me. I didn't get teased and picked on in school. Actually, I started getting more attention, of course, from guys, but I was very shy, so I didn't like that attention either. So I started wearing baggy clothes. And to be honest with you, I really wish that I had someone back then to pull me to the side and tell me that me changing was normal. That's normal. My body is changing. That's how it is. I didn't have anybody to tell me that. So, um, those couple of family members that were shading me, um, it became very difficult because I started being called fat, and I never had that before. Because I was a skinny girl before puberty hit. I was skinny. Nobody really paid me attention like that. And now all of a sudden I'm getting attention from guys that never said anything to me because I got these big boobs now and I'm getting hips and I'm getting thighs and I'm starting to experience a low self-esteem now because people are calling me fat. People are saying that I'm getting big, and I would cry. I would get upset. And again, nobody in my family would tell me, you know what, it's okay. Your body's changing. It's all right. So, because of that, I started turning to food to comfort me. I remember, you know, eating food, not because I was hungry, but because I liked the way it made me feel. And I'm sure a lot of you have similar stories to where you use food inappropriately. You're not hungry, okay, but you need that comfort, you know. You need that comfort. So that's why I started eating, and that's how I started gaining weight. And like I said, I wish I had somebody in my corner to be like, okay, you're gaining weight. Let's go walk together. Let's go join a gym together or something. I wish I had somebody back then to tell me, okay, that's okay, instead of shading me and saying, oh, what size pants are you wearing now? You wear a size 16 now? Oh my gosh, like you're getting big. Stuff like that was not helpful. It was not. And these are grown women telling me this. So that's something that I have to deal with. I'm sure you can tell that I probably still haven't gotten over that, but I'm working on it. And for me, I really have to get to a point where I don't know why I'm tearing up, but I have to get to a point where I'm okay with me, and I have to get to a point where I don't know why I'm crying. I have to get to a point where I'm doing a lot of self-care, because there's something else that I put to the side. I put my feelings and my self-care off on the back burner. So that's something else that I have to work on, and it's manifesting in my weight. So I'm back to 200. I'm like 201 pounds. I don't like it. My goal weight is 140 some pounds, I think. So that's where I want to go. If I can get to 160, I'm fine. But ultimately, I want to get to 140. So that's my intro. I'm sorry if I got a little misty eyed there, but I'm a real person and that's my struggle. So I'm going to continue to post on this channel. This channel is probably going to be more of a video diary type format. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I might put some of my previous videos on private, because they're really not following the direction that I want to go on. I know I did a video about Fitbit replacement, and things like that. And I totally neglected that. Now I have a Fitbit. I have a whole nother Fitbit now. But I totally dropped the ball on that. So I'll probably take those videos down, because, I'm not going to do an update on that, because that was 3 years ago. They don't even make that Fitbit anymore. So I might take that down. But really, I just wanted to put this video up to give you a reintroduction to me, and let you know that I'm still here and I'm still going to evolve and grow on my channel. And to be honest with you, I want to talk about more things in general on YouTube. And like I said, I have a whole nother channel on, and I want to keep those channels separate. If you happen to follow me from over there over here, that's cool. This channel is no secret. It's on a public forum. But I'm probably not going to promote either one on the channel. So if I'm over there, I'm not going to talk about this channel. If I'm over here, I'm talking about weight loss, and over there I'm talking about hair. So that's why I don't want to really commingle the two. Okay? So on that note, I will talk to you guys later. Again, this is Rochelle, and I will see you in another video, okay? Bye.